Hey guys, what's up? Jeff here again to orient your fitness in the right direction, and today I'm going to be going over with you guys a home workout you can do for your deltoids, your shoulders, and it's going to not only help you to build more muscle hopefully, so as you see I got more muscles right here in case you guys question whether I work out or not. Some people seem to think so, but anyways, not only is this going to help to hopefully work out your deltoids, but I'm also going to help to boost your IQ, hopefully. I think that's what I bring to the YouTube fitness community in general. If you don't believe me, you could watch previous videos of mine and see what I know. But hopefully this helps you out. I'm going to be doing a quick tutorial of a easy workout you can do at home. I know about these things because I've been doing it because I've had flat foot surgery, so I've had to do some home exercises and come up with some things. And so I'm going to show you a quick workout routine you can do. It's going to be 5 minutes long. I've seen some people going over this, so hopefully this helps you out. Okay guys, so you're ready to get started. So I'm going to be showing you how to work out all three heads of your deltoid. You just need something like this, a resistance band. You could get it cheap off whatever, Walmart, Amazon, wherever. So all you do is you take your foot, put it over it like that, and you're going to place your foot firmly on the ground. Make sure it's not going to snap up at you. So this is what we're going to do. This is our starting position. We're going to first start our front deltoid, which is this shoulder flexion. That's the main action of it. So we're going to be doing that. And so I got my phone timer. So let's begin. We're going to be doing 3 sets of 15 hopefully. So we're going to see how this goes. It's my first time doing it. So let's get started. Okay, resume. So we're going to be coming up like that. Shoulder flexion, because this is a major action of your anterior deltoid. Many people, they do overhead presses. You don't really need to do that necessarily because it increases your chance of getting a shoulder injury. Your shoulder's a narrow ball and socket joint. So if you lift very heavy weight overhead, your shoulder might not be able to handle it as well as your hip socket, which is a deep ball and socket joint. So your hip can handle much more weight than your shoulder socket, which is why you can squat heavy weight and not really get injured as much as overhead pressing with very heavy weight. So now we're going to be switching. So we're going to move our leg out to the side. Now we're doing our middle deltoid. I think my time's a little bit off, but whatever. We're just going to go with the flow. It's my first time. So now, major action of your middle deltoid is doing abduction of your shoulder, which is out to the side like that. Make sure your thumb is pointed slightly up like that. If your thumb's pointed down, it's going to cause impingement because the head of your humerus, it's going to go forward more, then it can come up right into your subacromial space, which can jam it. Make sure you're not hiking your shoulder up either. Otherwise you're engaging your upper traps. You just want to engage your middle deltoid. Okay, so now that we did that, we're going to come here. We're going to spread it across like that. Work out our rear delt. Major action of our rear delt is shoulder horizontal abduction, which is this right here. That's major action. Many people, they have a muscle imbalance between their front delt and their rear delt. So you also want to work out your rear delt as well. Otherwise you're going to get those gorilla shoulders where your front delt is too developed compared to your rear delt. So you definitely want to do this. Make sure you're not shrugging up your shoulders. Keep your shoulders down as you come across like that. I do think my time's off, but I said I was going to boost your IQ as well, so it's hard to do 2 things at once. So you do this 3 sets of 15. That's almost 2 minutes that have gone by. So now you're going to come up right here again. Do that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do my other foot. Okay, so you're going to come up like that. You're going to do pretty much 3 sets of 15 on each hand, so it doesn't really matter. You're just going to do 3 sets of 15. So you're going to do flexion again. We're getting our front delt. As I said, you don't necessarily need to do very heavy overhead activities, especially when you do behind the head. That puts a lot of stress on your inferior glenohumeral ligament because you're doing shoulder abduction and external rotation. That's really checking the inferior glenohumeral ligament, and that's putting a lot of stress on it. It can stretch out over time with that very heavy weight, and then you could get secondary impingement because other structures like your rotator cuff are going to have to overfire, and it's going to potentially inflame them, and then you could jam them in that subacromial space right there. So you want to be wary of that. So once again, shoulder abduction, foot, go like that. And I'll be showing you another exercise besides your deltoid. I'll be showing you how to work out your rotator cuff as well, because you don't want to just work out your deltoid. Remember, thumbs pointed slightly up for this. You don't want to just work out your deltoid muscle. If you just work out your deltoid, you could develop a muscle imbalance between your deltoid and your rotator cuff. And you don't want that to happen because then your humeral head could potentially go up and start jamming you in there. So you also want to work out your rotator cuff as well. I'll be showing you how to do that in a little bit. So remember to keep that thumb pointed slightly up, especially some people that have a type 3 acromion where it's pointed slightly down. So it could start jamming there if you don't have the proper space. So you want to be safe rather than sorry. Okay, so we're working out our middle delt right here. And now we're going to work out a rear delt. Remember, we're going to do this. Shoulder horizontal abduction like that, spread it across. This is also hitting your rhomboids and it's also hitting your middle traps. So we're going to be spreading it apart like that. Remember, 3 sets of 15 all exercises. It's hard to do both at once. Talking and doing. It's a little bit difficult, but we're getting there. So we're working out our back. This is how you get a bigger back. I think my back's, it's a little bit thick. I've been told that by people. But anyways, keep spreading it apart. So now we're gonna end with our rotator cuff, okay? So we're gonna do elbows at the side of your body. You're gonna do external rotation with your elbows at 0 degrees. This external rotation at 90 degrees. We're gonna be doing shoulder external rotation at 0 degrees, edge of your chair so you have room. Take your band in both arms, like this. Spread it across like that. You're hitting your teres minor and your infraspinatus now. Those do shoulder external rotation. So do this. Say 3 sets of 15 at the end of your workout. Don't do it before. Your rotator cuff or stabilizer muscles. So you want to hit those at the end of your workout whenever you do this. Okay, so keep your elbows at the side of your body. And it looks like that's 5 minutes. So I think that helped you guys out. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed that workout and learned something new. This has been Jeff once more, orienting your fitness in the right direction. If you like this video, thumb it up, comment, subscribe to this channel, share the video with your friends, all of that stuff. If you have any new ideas for videos, let me know. But until next time, I'll talk to you guys later.